Hello friends, welcome back to my channel MedVision. If you are new to my channel, please don't forget to subscribe my channel and also hit the bell icon to never miss the new update. Today's video is based upon the cutaneous nerve of the upper limb, so let's get started. The skin of the upper limb is supplied by the 15 sets of cutaneous nerve. Out of these 15, 13 are derived from the brachial plexus. One, that is supraclavicular nerve, is derived from the cervical plexus, and one, that is intercostobrachial nerve, is derived from the second intercostal nerve. To watch my video on the brachial plexus, click on to the I button or check out the link provided in the description box. We will be learning about this cutaneous nerve with the help of the dorsal aspect and the palmar aspect of the upper limb. This is the palmar aspect and this is the dorsal aspect of the upper limb. Now let us look at the individual cutaneous nerve and learn them in details. The supraclavicular nerve. It is a branch of the cervical plexus with a root value of C3 and C4. It supplies the pectoral region up to the level of second rib and the upper half of the deltoid. The orange color area represents the area supplied by the supraclavicular nerve. For the convenience, the arm is divided into the upper lateral part, the lower lateral part, the upper medial part, the lower medial part, and the posterior part. Now let us look at the nerve which supplies these parts. The upper lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm. It is a posterior branch of the axillary nerve with a root value of C5 and C6, and it supplies the lower lateral quadrant of the arm, including the skin over the lower part of the deltoid. The grey color area represents the area supplied by the upper lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm. The lower lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm. It is a branch of the radial nerve with a root value of C5 and C6 and supplies the skin of lower half of the lateral side of the arm. The pink color area represents the area supplied by the lower lateral cutaneous nerve of the arm. Intercostobrachial nerve. It is a lateral branch of the second intercostal nerve with a root value of T2 and supplies the upper medial and the posterior part of the arm. It lies in close relation with the central group of axillary lymph node. The blue color area represents the area supplied by the intercostobrachial nerve. Medial cutaneous nerve of arm. It is a branch of medial cord of brachial plexus with a root value of T1 and T2, and it supplies the lower medial part of the arm. The red color area represents the area supplied by the medial cutaneous nerve of the arm. Posterior cutaneous nerve of the arm. It is a branch of the radial nerve with a root value of C5. It supplies the back of the arm from the insertion of the deltoid to the olecranon process of the ulna. The pink color area represents the area supplied by the posterior cutaneous nerve of the arm. Next we have is the forearm. The forearm is subdivided into three parts: the medial side, the lateral side, and the posterior side. Let us look at the nerves which supplies these three parts. The lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm. It is a continuation of the musculocutaneous nerve with a root value of C5 and C6 and supplies the lateral side of the forearm. The green color area represents the area supplied by the lateral cutaneous nerve of the forearm. Medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm. It is a branch of medial cord of the brachial plexus with a root value of C8 and T1. It supplies the medial side of the forearm. The purple color area represents the area supplied by medial cutaneous nerve of the forearm. Posterior cutaneous nerve of the forearm. It is a branch of the radial nerve with a root value of C6, C7 and C8. It supplies the back of the forearm. The pink color area represents the area supplied by the posterior cutaneous nerve of the forearm. This is the palmar aspect of the upper limb, and this is the dorsal aspect of the upper limb. This side is the lateral side, which means this is the thumb, and this side is the medial side, which means this is the little finger. This side is a medial side of the dorsal aspect of the upper limb, which means this is the little finger, and this is the lateral side of the dorsal aspect of the upper limb, which means this is the thumb. This green color nerve is a median nerve. It gives off two sets of cutaneous nerve in the hand. The first branch is the palmar cutaneous branch. These are the palmar cutaneous branch. The root value of the palmar cutaneous branch are C6, C7 and C8. It supplies the skin over the lateral two-third portion of the palm, including the area over the thenar eminence. So this portion of the palm is supplied by the palmar cutaneous branch of the median nerve. The second branch given by the median nerve are the palmar digital branch. These all are the palmar digital branch. They are total 5 in number. The medial two branch are the common palmar branch, which divides near the digital cleft into two proper digital branches. The lateral three are the proper digital branch, which supplies the lateral side and the medial side of the thumb and the lateral side of the index finger. So, in all, these digital branches supplies the lateral 3.5 surface, including the nail bed and the skin on the dorsal aspect of the distal phalanges. This area is also supplied by the median nerve. This purple color nerve is the ulnar nerve, and it gives off three sets of cutaneous branches in the hand. The first branch is the palmar cutaneous branch. This is the palmar cutaneous branch. It has a root value of C7 and C8, and it supplies the skin of the medial one-third portion of the palm. So this area is supplied by the palmar cutaneous branch of the ulnar nerve. The second branch is the palmar digital branch. It gives two palmar digital branch with a root value of C7 and C8. The medial branch is a proper palmar digital nerve for the medial side of the little finger, whereas the lateral branch is a common palmar branch which divides into two proper digital branch to supply the adjacent side of the little finger and the index finger. This is the palmar digital branch of the ulnar nerve. The third branch is the dorsal branch of the ulnar nerve with a root value of C7 and C8. It passes backwards to divide into three or more branches, and it supplies the medial half of the back of the hand and the skin on the dorsal aspect of the medial 2.5 finger. Note that the dorsal aspect of the digits are supplied by the median nerve. So these entire area, which is represented in blue color, is the area supplied by the ulnar nerve. This red color nerve represents the superficial terminal branch of the radial nerve. It has a root value of C6, C7 and C8. This branch passes posteriorly about 7 cm above the wrist and divides into 4 or 5 branches, which supplies the lateral half of the dorsum of the hand and the dorsal surface of the lateral 2.5 digit, including the thumb, except for the terminal portions which are supplied by the median nerve. So this entire area represented by the red color is supplied by the radial nerve. To download this picture, visit my Facebook and Instagram page. The links are provided in the description box. I hope you find this video helpful. Also, join me on my Instagram and Facebook page for daily quizzes and notes of these videos. If you find this video helpful, please don't forget to like, share, and subscribe my channel, and also hit the bell icon to never miss the new update. See you soon in my next video.